I just woke up, so sorry about my voice, and please follow me on Twitter at TNA Fan SR. So let's get to the point. TNA ruined the X Division match for this week. Suicide versus Chris Sabin versus Kenny King. They ruined the the match result, the end of the match. They told us who would win that match at the end of the video package that they made. So there's this video about Suicide on TNA's wrestling, YouTube page. Don't watch it if you don't like spoilers. I watched it because it's the company's own YouTube channel. I thought they wouldn't spoil it, but they did. They told us who would win the match. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. So basically, what I'm just gonna tell you is that I'm not gonna tell you the match result, but if you don't want to know this, then stop the video. But all I have to say is that at the end of the match, Hulk Hogan comes out with T.J Perkins, and he tells, there's Suicide, Kenny King, and Chris Sabin in the ring after the match has ended. So Hulk Hogan basically says, "This is the real Suicide. Someone jumped TJ and took his costume. Who are you? You have to reveal yourself." So that basically that fake Suicide walks out, runs away, whatever. And Hulk Hogan says later on in the show that he has given that Suicide till the end of the show to come out and reveal himself. Later that night, Bully Ray comes out, Hulk Hogan comes out, and they basically tell him to unmask himself. Okay, he's about to take his mask off. The video cuts away, and they say, "Tune in next week to know who the fake Suicide is." Now this is a prediction. I don't like reading spoilers, and and I'd say never read the spoilers, because the spoilers just ruin your show and everything. Then you won't enjoy the show, and you won't probably watch few matches like the mid-card matches and stuff. But never read the spoilers. Who I think that guy is? First, when he entered, he just opened his arms wide and he did something like this. Wait, with his both arms, something like this or whatever, with his both arms. And I thought of Chavo Guerrero. I was like, oh, is it Chavo Guerrero? But then I was like, why would it be Chavo? Because he is one half of the tag team champions, and he's a great baby face. So many people like him as, being a part of the Guerrero family and stuff. So I was like, who is another person who does this? And two people came into my mind, Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. I was like, okay, now I have to narrow this down too. Bobby Roode, he cannot do high flying moves and stuff, because in the promo that they show, Suicide jumps. Like, he does this backflip kind of a thing outside the ring. I was like, Bobby Roode can't do this. He's more of a technical wrestler. So the only person that was left was Austin Aries. And then when he's taking his mask off, you can just see a little bit of his skin, and it's a white person or a person who has a whitish skin. I also thought of Zeno Ion, but then I was like, I think TNA is doing this because they want someone who's a former world champion or someone who really deserves to be the world champion. That's why they're putting the X Division title on him, so he can go on to become the world heavyweight champion. And that is why Austin Aries is the only guy who I can think of being Suicide. So I think it's Austin Aries. Who do you think is the new Suicide? I haven't revealed the match result for you, and I'm looking forward to watch the match, but TNA spoiled it. I remember Austin Aries a year ago, Destination X, before Destination X actually, he said that now I'm dropping the X Division title belt for the world title, but I'm just gonna do this, I will do this if Hulk Hogan, you promised me that every year someone can do this. I'm doing this just just to give more respect and give you know just to make X Division title look better and just to make him just to make it a bigger title. And a year later, what happens is TNA just tells the match results in their video. They just spoil it themselves. I know they did this to draw ratings for next week, but this was a bad decision by TNA. So according to me, the new suicide or the fake suicide is Austin Aries, and he's going on, to face Bully Ray at Bound for Glory, and so is AJ Styles. If this is the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title, it's going to be an awesome match. An awesome, we can have a triple threat match or something. We can, Austin Aries versus Bully Ray at fucking, I don't know, Destination X or something. But yeah, whatever the match is, it's going to be great. Thank you.